Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Ratio1 Talks. My name is Mihai, and today we are joined by Petrica, Alessandro, Vitalii, and very soon also Andrei. Because today both Andrei and Ale are actually at Lugano's Plan B. So we want to hear all about it. What do you think, Ale? How is the event going so far for you?
Hi everyone. The event is going beautifully. We have a very nice sun. I hope it will burn my eyes in a few minutes.
You're good.
But we're having a very great time. It's a very nice event. It's actually the second time I'm participating at events here in Lugano. The first time at Plan B, but it's a really nice event. There's a lot of people. Actually, I've been speaking to a lot of guys that I've met here, and they've been telling me that it's at least 10 times more people than the last year, which is crazy if you think about it. Of course, the participation of big names like Paolo Rodino from Tether and a few other big names, especially in the local, let's say, Italian and Switzerland community, it's helping a lot. They are becoming stars, and that's what we have in Europe. So it's great to see that we're also having some traction here and a lot of people participating. Some are new to crypto. A lot of people have quite some experience in the space. So it's nice to see it. Incredibly a high number of companies that are here to network, to connect. Andrei actually is at a meeting with some interesting possibilities. I'm trying not to spoiler too much.
I see. You're keeping secrets to the community
but
here.
Yeah, it's literally every minute, every hour, tens of meetings, tens of just coffees to get to know each other. And I think it's great, and participating at events like these is very important.
That is great to hear. That's really great to hear. I've seen a picture recently on X with the stage, and how is the conversation? How are the discussions going on that front as well? What's being discussed?
Something very interesting is happening. Apart from all the conversations that you have off the stages with speakers as well, but not just speakers, but companies that are here and everything. Something very interesting is happening here in Switzerland, and it's the fact that the local authorities, the city mayor, the city administration, and even some representatives of the nation. We've had people from the parliament of Switzerland and everything.
Oh, okay.
They are trying to get people to the city, to the country, and especially people in Web3, crypto, blockchain, and there's also a big focus on AI this year. So it's very interesting. We've been used for the ones that have been in the space for a few years. We've been used to go after all the authorities, try to get some clarity. And what's interesting here is that they are offering clarity. They are offering solutions even before you give the problems, because they know what the problems are. They are very focused on the entrepreneurs and companies to get them here in Lugano and in Switzerland. So I would say this is something very interesting and unique that I personally didn't find it in any other conference in Europe, at least. And that's a great place to be.
That is brilliant. That is really brilliant. I'm going to just check if we have any questions, of course, both from chat over on X, but of course, the teammates. Do you have any questions, Vitalii, Petrica, for Ale, since he's there and all?
I'm here representing all of you, of course.
Thank you. Highly
Of course.
appreciate it. I'm sad I couldn't join this year. It's been pretty crowded on my side. Actually, I also had a cool meeting today. I won't spoil too much information, but I talked with another blockchain regarding possible development of frameworks on their network,
Hmm.
mainly because with this agentic future, the infrastructure in a way needs to become gasless. So we are investigating some possible partnership with them in terms of developing certain agentic frameworks, so that microtransaction is not an issue anymore due to zero costs in terms of transactions, and of course the finality and all the crazy specs of the network. So it's going to be interesting. I also created a group for it, Ale, so you will know about it soon.
I've
uh,
seen it.
regarding Lugano, yeah, I think what the guys managed to build around the town, I think it's impressive, and I think it should be an example for any city, country around the world, that this is how the future should look like. I mean, if you think about the crypto assets, blockchain, AI, everything around the new disruptive technology, that is not that new anymore. I mean, it's been here for years, and some actually are delaying in adapting to it, and are delaying in creating legal framework for it. It's pretty early for some countries or cities, but these guys are ahead of their time for sure. And I'm glad you managed to reach it, Ale.
Yeah, definitely something very important to understand is that tech doesn't wait. We've seen it, we see it every day, every week with the big companies releasing new frameworks, new products, and really tech doesn't wait for legislation to come. The speed at which everything is being built is disruptive, and having local administration that really understand those needs, studies them, because it's not easy. I don't want to blame uh, typical local authorities that can't stay ahead of the curve and everything that is being built, because it's not easy. And that's another reason why what they are making here in Switzerland is really
Yeah,
amazing, because they are focusing on being on pace with the tech for how much is possible. Of course, nobody is perfect, but they are trying. They are trying very hard, and yeah, that's great.
yeah, definitely. The speed the tech evolves is it's crazy. I mean, I can't even imagine our work how it was 1 year ago. I mean, how we used to turn MVPs products into real life products. I think from it was going from 0 to 1 super fast. I mean, right now, if you want to build something, it's crazy fast. I mean,
Yeah.
we used to code before the AI era. I think it was much slower. Right now, you can implement super fast, test it, reiterate it, and test again. And I think the speed it's crazy right now. I mean, you,
And it's very hard for me not to spoil, because I'm a person who likes to spoil a lot. But we've seen it very recently. We've been integrating what we are building with new products on
Oh,
based on Ratio1 technology, and we've seen how fast you can just build things. You will also see quite soon, hopefully, what we've been doing for the last weeks.
yeah,
And
if
yeah,
if Vitalii finishes his bit.
we have Andrei with us.
Okay. Can you see my hat?
We see you have a hat. Can you tilt the camera just a little bit?
Yeah.
What type of?
Then let me show you my friend.
Oh, that's a good statue. That looks really nice.
Yeah. So okay, Mr. Satoshi Nakamoto. We are in Lugano right now at Lugano Plan B. We are streaming exactly from the statue that was unveiled this morning here in Lugano Plan B, statue of Satoshi Nakamoto, the famed founder of Bitcoin. Okay, this is about this is the thing that was covered in the okay, let's move on. We had interesting meetings here, including talking about opening an office here. That we have to see about that. And we just came back
Where do I sign?
from the offices of Prem AI. Prem AI is quite a big thing in Switzerland. It's a company that received the second round, the seed round. They had a pre-seed at 60 million, a second I think 40 million, something like that. So it's valued probably well over a few hundred million euros as a Web2 company valuation. And we are talking about deploying them on Ratio1 and also integrating them in the Keysoft development platform and deploying as a bundle the Prem AI models with Keysoft and without. And also they are keen on seeing a demo as soon as possible of the FreeSend application. I wasn't supposed to say that, right?
Don't spoil it. No, no, no.
Okay, so
I don't know
hear
what
that.
he's talking about.
apologies. So let me rephrase that just a second. So they are keen on seeing a demonstration of the decentralized, distributed, encrypted file system, as they really need it for their private customer data. And we have a very good synergy, meaning we have the same ethos. So they are also your AI, your data company. So I think we have about 5 or 6 different use cases and synergies together with Keysoft, of course. And the day just started, and this is the first day. Tomorrow is the second day. We have more meetings, more with venture capital, with private equity. It will be a full weekend, to say the least.
And already
So I don't know,
off to a great start.
Tudor, I think it's the first time Tudor, our partner and our partner project, and he's also a partner and investor in Ratio1. Maybe Tudor, if you want to have just a couple of words.
So obviously, I am a very big fan of Ratio1 as a partner, and also, I mean, as an investor, also as a partner. We have a great project going on where we will modernize and enhance our platform with a lot of crazy, interesting stuff that will make us skyrocket. I believe so. So obviously, this meeting of today was great. And as Andrei said, I think that we'll have a very interesting and full weekend. So what more can I say? I'm happy.
We're all happy. We're all excited. That's brilliant.
And apologies for jumping on you because I jumped on you, Tudor. Actually, I pushed Tudor to get inside our talk today. He wasn't supposed to get online, and I asked him to. I just said, listen, just participate. He wasn't supposed to participate, and surely he wasn't supposed to talk. So apologies for jumping on Tudor.
Andrei, also, this is the first time we have actually an external guest in the talks, and I think this is also what is going to happen in the future. So inviting different partners, different builders that build on top of our infrastructure, and why not authorities and other parties that will have a word to say in our talks.
Yeah. I think it's a very good point. Having both partners, potential partners, that is like businesses that are not yet partnered with us, as well as legal bodies, public bodies, that lawyers, authorities, regulators that have a saying both in blockchain but as well as in AI, in AI democratization, in AI security.
Right.
Awesome. Now we don't have much time left, so maybe we can have a few extra, either something to look forward to, something that tomorrow brings for the event, or just some other fun things you've discovered, or maybe people you have discussed over the event.
Yeah, actually, the atmosphere here it's absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. So huge queues, huge crowds, everything's overcrowded, and I think I was expecting a different kind of vibe, a different kind of audience, more like geekish and like a younger audience. But I think it's a very mature audience. I feel like we're in a business uh, um, um, forum, not in a Bitcoin Web3 blockchain related event. It's very interesting. A lot of people, a lot of different companies. We heard the talk from Arduino. We heard talks from a lot of people in the ecosystem, and we had the chance of talking with them. And we will have more talks with them. But apologies, Petrica. I think we shouldn't give out too many alphas, like you said.
Yeah, definitely. Keep them for news. They will make good news.
Okay.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
I think this event in Andrei actually shows that these technologies are not niche technologies, and they're becoming much more mainstream. And Lugano definitely, as I was saying earlier, it's the place that proves the direction that should be taken by more places.
Exactly.
Actually, one of the words or phrases that I learned when I recently met Andrei was your AI, your data. And this is one of the things that we keep hearing here in talking with almost all of the people that we talk. So I think it's a topic that that is really, really hot and really on everybody's
Place.
lips and things.
Yeah, definitely.
Important part.
That's also a claim that was actually well underlined into the A16Z report on crypto these days, and I think it's a valid point, and I think
By
people are
allow
concerned
me
about it.
to thank you for the blog post, Sir Petrica.
No worries,
Thank you.
always.
Brilliant. Just to also add what Ale said earlier, that there are more people than the previous year or the last time Ale was there as well. So it's brilliant to see that more people are embracing this part, and it's about, after all, it's about the
exactly.
future of technology. So like, it's something very important for both the more experienced and the younger
Yeah.
people who delve in this. So to
And
say.
let me tell you something. The average age, I think, it would be around 35, maybe.
I
I'm
would say
ancient
even
here.
40.
That's for sure. However, what is very interesting, Alessandro had to take a huge queue this morning, and we got quite early, and we only stayed a little bit at the queue. It was way before the event started, and we had the initial talk when the speakers, including Paul Arduino, we're talking about the previous versions of the event and the way it organically grew. So I keep talking about organic growth because I believe in organic growth. I know in Web3 organic growth is not something that our people are accustomed to. They want to become billionaires overnight, but I think we have to trust the process. Actually, it's obvious that this is one of the first, probably the first event that we publicly go to, and we are organized to attend. And it's obvious that we have to do it more often. It's obviously that we will be back here in Lugano. We will go to Crypto Valley, to the famous Switzerland Crypto Valley. And of course, on the other hand, we will continue with the partnership, with the research partnerships. Actually, this was one of the main topics of today's meetings, the partnerships for European AI research projects that Ratio1 will be involved in. This is extremely important. And we are partnering with universities. I myself, as a university professor, I'm talking with counterparts from Switzerland and from other countries. And I think we have quite a few important directions that we have to focus in the next period. But this idea of going to events such as this, and probably even more smaller events and more focused events, I think it's paramount. So this is from my part.
Yeah, can't say much more of what Andrei said. Of course, we have to participate in events like this. We will participate even more. We have a lot that we can prove. We've proved that the Bucharest Hackathon, together with Build21, we are having great conversations here. I can't wait to be at the next conference, maybe with a hackathon. Maybe that's something with something that we can propose for others, and that might be another spoiler.
Don't spoil that one too.